Hey guys, welcome back to the Wright State Guardian's newest podcast, Off the Record. I'm your host and editor-in-chief, Kylee Lairmore.
And I'm your host and social media manager, Macie Allen. And for today's special guest, we have the Guardian's managing editor, Britin Frazey. Britin, welcome to Off the Record.
Hi, it's so good to be here. I'm such a big fan of this podcast.
Awesome, our
We're
one
so
other
glad you
episode.
love.
Yes, it was the best episode ever. I mean,
Awesome.
I'm obsessed with you guys.
Good.
We love
Perfect,
you too,
you should
Brit.
be,
The
yeah.
obsession is mutual.
Yes. So we wanted to talk a little bit today about what it's like managing the newsroom.
Yes.
Loaded question, I'm sure. So for people who don't know, talk about what a managing editor does.
Yeah, so I manage and I edit primarily.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Love
You know,
it.
you can really break it down into those two parts. But yeah, we have a couple of different sections. So we have some sports writers, Right Life reporters, and news writers. And then each of those has a section editor who edits their articles. And then after they edit their articles, they come to me and I do some additional edits. Usually, you know, this is my third year at The Guardian.
Oh, wow.
So usually I find some goofy little thing about like, oh, you could add this, and or you know, some sort of feedback and advice to make the article a little bit stronger, or just edit for AP style. Yeah, and then I just manage the team.
Awesome. What did you used to do?
Yeah, so I have been both section editors. First, I was news editor my sophomore year, and then I was Right Life editor my junior year. So.
Which one did you like better?
I liked both of them, but I prefer like writing in the Right Life section a little bit, so probably Right Life. Also, it was probably just like I knew what I was doing more that year, so like I came in with more confidence, and that was good too.
Yes, we love confidence here.
What are your favorite things about your role?
Probably the people, and also just all of the information that I get to like be a part of. It's really interesting. Like, there are just so many things that happen on our campus that like a lot of people don't know about, and it's interesting to get to, you know, edit the articles and find out about it early.
You get the inside scoop.
Yeah.
That
That's
sneak
true,
peek.
yeah.
Yes, and I just love all the people that are on my team and everything. They're all so lovely, so, yeah.
We love the Guardian here.
Yes. I mean, obviously. Okay, but let's be honest and do a little Raider Rant. Can't all be good. So what's your least favorite thing about it?
Editor-in-Chief Kylee Lairmore.
Oh, shots fired here, folks.
Saw that coming.
No, I'm just
Editor.
yep, that one. My least favorite thing, I don't really know. I really like it. Like, I think probably just some of the stories that I've like done in the past and stuff have been a little more intense. So sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the stories are just like, they impact the community in a way that's like usually positive, but then sometimes we get negative feedback.
Oh, yeah.
Which isn't something that like I've necessarily dealt with for many of my articles. I've been very fortunate in that way, but you know, now that I'm in a managing position, it's like if somebody sends one of those to my writers, they're sending it to me too. So I, you know, feel that a lot, and I'm like, don't talk to my writers that way.
Right. We're very protective at The Guardian. How would you say The Guardian's like changed and developed over your time here?
Oh my gosh, it's changed so much. We really have a lot more structure now than we used to. Sophomore year, I don't know, I just like, we've always had like a lot of the projects and stuff ongoing, but something that Kylie's been really committed to has been like making really good training materials so that when everybody comes on board, regardless of how much knowledge they have already, they're good to be onboarded. There was, like, I know when I was hired as news editor my sophomore year, it was, like, partway through the year, and so I was kind of just thrown into it, and, like, that was fine for me because I, like, had a decent, like, I was an English major, I had a decent level of, like, insight in that way. I don't know, like, I was decent in terms of editing, but there are some people who are less, like, have less of the baseline knowledge, and so creating those training materials is really good to get everybody on equal footing and give everybody a fair shot.
Sorry.
No, I was going to say I didn't have any training when I came in as a news editor either. Like, it was just kind of go for it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, like, my first week I was just writing and editing.
Yeah.
Like, they...
Right off the bat.
Yeah, and I, like, didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing.
Just
and
an AP handbook handed to us and said, go for it.
Yeah.
Take your best shot.
Yeah.
For real, yeah. I remember that there was the Right Life section editor at the time. We had a class together, and she came up to me and she was like, "Oh, how are your sources going?" And the articles were due on Wednesday, and it was Monday. And I was like, "Oh, I haven't really reached out to anyone yet. This is my first time." And she was like, I was like, "But I think it'll be fine." And she was like, "No, girl, you're not gonna get 3 sources if you haven't reached out yet." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Because I had never done it before. Like, I was just like,
How'd the article turn out?
I think I had to ask for an extension. I don't really remember that part, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I do know that I got the article turned in. I just recently scrolled all of that
And found it.
in my old articles. I didn't read it because I was too scared.
Right.
But I saw what it was about, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember writing about this one time.
Uh-huh.
It's so funny because now it's like kind of old news. It was it's about to be the, like, community. I don't know if they've even announced the new name yet. I think they were calling it, like, the community corner or something along those lines. Mm-hmm. But what was previously last year, the cultural identity centers, those were, like, a long time ago, student activities or student affairs, whichever one it was. That eventually that turned into student involvement and leadership, and they moved upstairs. But at the time when I first came on, people were upset about the move. So that was my topic. Yeah.
They gave you a big one.
But
to start with.
they did, and
First
that was
article,
and that was the other thing was, like, when they gave it to me, I was like, oh yeah, I'm writing about people being upset about this. And then as I was writing it, I, like, talked to, I think it was probably, like, it was somebody, like, in upper administration, and they, like, explained, like, the vision, and then I was like, so that wasn't the whole article. Like, I wasn't, like, I think that they wanted me to write the whole article on why people were upset, but I ended up being like, okay, these people are upset, and also, this is the goal. Because it was a good goal, and it's ended up, like, it's worked out pretty well, excluding the cultural identity center shutting down.
I remember when I started, I told my friends, it was like, you know, those videos of the babies being thrown into the swimming pools, and they're just like,
Yep.
That's what I felt like
snapping.
Was like just someone was up there snapping, and I was like just supposed to find my way. Yeah.
Breathe.
Write that article, and I was like, but it ended up working out. I mean, look at us now, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can attest on, like, the other end with Kylee, like, you being there, both of you actually were very good people for me to have coming in as an intern because I knew, like, nothing. I remember I submitted my first article and it was, like, formatted completely wrong because I had no idea how to format it. I was not told. I was just told to write it. So, but then the, like, process, like, switched over to you in the middle of me writing that article, and I remember you slacked me and you were like, great article, like, it's so good, but there's just, like, a few things that I tweaked in the formatting, and I was like, okay, and then I, like, went and asked you immediately. I was like, is there anything I could do to, like, help you with the format? So I remember feeling so bad, but everything was
never feel
super
bad.
it was super welcoming.
Yeah,
Right.
You couldn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was clueless. I was like, I'm just gonna submit. It was like literally like a big chunk of just like words.
I remember looking, it was like just one big paragraph and it just went on and on.
But it was a good article.
It was.
Like,
It
I
was
remember,
really
because
good.
I think that was the first redlining, or like the first feedback meetings I did, so I like
Yes.
printed them out and was like editing with red pen, and I was just like, the main thing that I had to say on
Yeah.
yours was
Or
like,
it was
put a line break here. And the
The
rest
way
was
they were
like,
still going, because that was a later article too. That was like my the sign language festival
Oh,
thing
yeah.
that we went to.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was like a few weeks later. I was still learning the breaks and the like headings and everything. But
Yeah.
you guys were really helpful with all of that, and I was like, all right, got it. Like I tried to pick it up and do it really fast, but
You did.
I was gonna,
Thanks.
yeah, you were a very quick learner. Like, I will say, it was like, it was reassuring to be like, oh my god, so I'm saying these things in a language people can
right.
understand.
I'm
Because
saying them and they're
Macie did
actually
it.
getting reiterated. Right.
Yeah.
How has the role and your role or roles in The Guardian like helped you figure out what you want to do with your future? Has it helped you?
Yes, it's definitely helped me in like so many ways. Do I know what I want to do with my future? Don't worry about it. But I've really enjoyed being like a manager and an editor. I know that's so goofy, but really, truly, it's in the title. But I have, like, those are both things that I really enjoy doing, and something that I could potentially see myself doing as careers. You know, whether that was like both at the same time, or like just being an editor, just being some sort of, I don't know, there's lots of, I don't plan to do like one straightforward career path. I've liked kind of how my college experience has been, in that, like, even when I was with The Guardian, I was news, and then I was Right Life, so that was like, you know, it was more of a sidestep than like a promotion, but it like felt like, you know, doing something more exciting, and like, I was very excited about it. So for me, it's not necessarily about like moving up specifically, it's just like moving to whatever next thing sounds fun. So
I love that.
yeah. So I don't know. Right now I'm thinking that the first thing I'll try to go into is some sort of editing. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's so fun. I love that. And then to kind of end off our little get to know Brit segment, what are some of your like favorite moments that you want to share, stories, anything of note that comes to mind?
Guardian related.
Guardian related. It can be
Don't just start listening.
Right.
You can't.
So
That time that I
yesterday.
got so when I got engaged, no, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I won some things that we've done. We did the Student Government Association debates both years. Those were fun both times. I'm hoping we can probably do that again this year, and hoping that maybe we'll have a bit more competition in the SGA realm in terms of who's like running and stuff, because but those were really cool. We did the presidential election as well, and that's all that I'll say on that. It was a really cool experience. It was not at all disheartening throughout the night. But yeah. Yeah, Sam's off camera nodding. It was a little disheartening. It was a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. But it was like such a cool experience to be like live on the radio talking about what we were seeing. And yeah, there's just overall been like just the coolest experiences, just meeting people, whether that's, like, some of my interviews have even been highlights, because, like, they end up just being really cool conversations a lot of the time, where you just, like, learn a bunch about whoever you're talking to. And for me, I like yapping. I like people and talking. Yeah, so, yeah.
This is your perfect spot, Brit.
Exactly.
Yes. This is the Yappers Club over here. So since this is your last semester with The Guardian, which is so
Don't remind me.
sad,
Don't remind me.
but what are you most looking forward to? Leaving with a bang, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm excited to get Flight wrapped up. For our listeners, that is a magazine we do every year. So I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I'm just excited to like get more people brought into the organization to, like, set it up for the future. And I'm excited to probably still bother you guys next
Oh, yeah, I sure hope
semester.
so.
I don't
We're
think...
never gonna leave you alone.
Yeah, I don't want you to. I don't know. Every time we, like, talk about stuff and we're like, oh, next year, I'm just like, yes, but technically I won't be there. So, like, I still have to be there because, yeah.
You will be. You will
Yes, you guys can't get rid of me that easy.
Okay. All right. Well, I think it's Raider Rant time.
I think it's Raider Rant time too, Kylie, and we have a good one this episode. For those of you who don't know, which is probably most of you, I don't know why you would know. Me and Britt are both we have food sensitivities. Neither one of us can have gluten, and I can't have dairy. Kylie, are you the odd one? Well, you have some food things too.
No, I eat anything, really.
Okay, well, you can
I'm
just...
safe.
Right, yeah, she's safe. She gets the... What's the word? Like an unbiased...
Yeah.
You get a fresh,
I'm not
fresh
influenced.
experience. You can, like, tell us off if we're talking too much.
No.
I'm very
Well,
unpicky.
I don't think that there's such a thing. It's the Raider Rant session.
Right, yeah.
So we're ranting. But, Macie, I'm curious, with your gluten sensitivity, are you sensitive to, like, cross-contamination?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
There's probably some stuff here that I eat that is probably not fully gluten-free. French fries are a really hard one to figure out. You'd be surprised, because, like, some of them... If you, like, look at a French fry bag, some of them are good, and then some of them will say contains wheat. And obviously, they can't really, like, tell you that here. Like, they don't really pay attention to that sort of stuff. So that's one thing I kind of just risk, because I like French fries. But I am not, like, it's not a major... I'm not celiac, so cross-contamination doesn't affect me, thankfully, because that would be horrible. God. It's already a struggle enough, but yeah, there's definitely some things that still affect me, but the cross-contamination, like, I wouldn't need to, like, clean a blender or, like, a toaster or anything like that.
That's nice.
What about you? Are you?
Yes, I'm sensitive to cross-contamination.
Okay.
I'm not officially celiac because the process to officially be celiac involves eating gluten for a month and then getting a colonoscopy.
No,
and, like,
that's a
I'm all
horrible
good
idea.
on that.
No.
Mainly the first part. Like, I'm
Right.
cool. Like, I don't care about the colonoscopy part because I'd be, like, you know, asleep.
Right.
But it's the eating gluten part for several
For a month.
weeks.
That's just torture,
I'm
just to tell
like-
you what you already know.
Yeah, I'm like, that's okay.
Like,
I'm all
my
good.
stomach hurts.
Yeah, I'm all good on that. So, yeah, every time I get to talk about it, I just get that long disclaimer.
That long,
Of, like,
okay.
probably celiac, but...
I don't know. Pretty much, 99.9% sure. Okay, so how with your guys' allergies? Because I've never paid attention to, like, cross contamination or anything in my life. So how hard is that difficult? Or how difficult is that for, like, you who has to pay attention to cross contamination?
Well...
Yeah, fill us in, Britt.
Okay, yeah, I guess cross-contamination, that is on me.
Sorry.
No, so good. It's rough, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I remember with French fries one time my freshman year, because my freshman year was the only year that I lived on campus, partly because of the food situation. But because, like, you had to, they've changed it now, like, it's a little bit better than it used to be. But you had to, like, spend a certain amount of money on all of it. Like, I know that that's still the case, but it was, like, very strict, too, and all of the gluten-free meals cost more than, like, the swipe, which is not a thing anymore. Thank God. Sorry. Thank Rowdy.
That's good. So a swipe, if you would go up there and you bought a gluten-free, it would be like, what, 2 swipes?
Well, no. It was even stupider than that. So a swipe was $7.75.
Okay.
And then, like, the only, like, individually packed, like, the only, like, grab-and-go thing that I could get on the entire campus was sold at the hangar. And it was, what did I just say? It was those are $7.75, so it was $7.89 because it was 14 cents more than a swipe. And they were like, we have accessible food for you. And I was like, do you?
So then what, did you have to use like a swipe and like 14 cents?
I had to choose between using 2 swipes.
Oh my.
No.
Yeah. And using
Your own money?
Or like a swipe and like dining dollars, I think. I don't know. It was so dumb though, because it's like, it was just the way that they were like,
what
we
was the
have
grab and go food?
It was just a little wrap, like a little turkey wrap. It wasn't even that good.
It was like I'm assuming the shell was like gluten free, right? Like they don't even have that anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't, because I always go to the Hanger and I look for it because it wasn't that good, but it was good.
It was an option.
It was an option. Yeah.
Which options is something we can talk about because there is definitely not enough. There are definitely not enough options. So, like, I really only alternate between the same, like, 3 meals every, like, week. And the Hanger, and, like, there's, like, 2 options at the Hanger, and one of them really isn't even an option, okay? Because you have Burger Barn, right? Which, for those of you listeners who don't know, Burger Barn is, like American food. It's, like, chicken tenders, burgers, fries, that sort of thing, like a bar grill type situation. So if you go, you can get a burger. I would get a burger and fries. And I would go and I would ask for just like a burger and I would get what toppings I wanted and I would say no bun, no cheese.
They don't have a gluten-free bun?
Not at the Hanger they don't. At the Union they do, but the Hanger they do not. So I would say no bun, no cheese. They've done it before. I've had it a few times. And there was this one time I went and I'm like going to wait on my burger. And then the person taking my order asks me like a few minutes later, what cheese did you want? And I said, no cheese. And she looks at me and goes, no cheese. Okay. And then I go to get my food and I like take it back with me. I didn't look at it, which was my fault, right? I didn't look at it. It was in a to-go box thing. So I go back to my table and I open it and the burger has a bun and cheese.
Yeah, no, that's not your fault.
So,
it's a fair assumption that they'll like, I don't know, listen.
Right.
It's like, I don't know,
Take
maybe
your
their
order.
job.
And it's like, and that wasn't the first time I'd done it either. Like I had done it like 3 other times before that and it's worked perfectly fine. So I had French fries for dinner that night. So that's like one of my options. And then the option that is always reliable at the Hanger, I will say, is how do you say that? The off-brand Chipotle is what I'm going to call it.
I have no idea.
At the Hanger.
I've never had it.
Right,
taco
but it's
place?
The taco place.
Just
it has like
you
an
can
actual
speak.
name.
Asada.
Thank you, Sam, off camera. The Asada Grill, which is basically, for those of you who don't know, like into fake Chipotle. So that's always reliable. Chipotle is like a go-to of mine. So I just get a bowl like I would at Chipotle, and that's kind of what I live off of here. Like bowls or crunchy shelled tacos. If I want to go to the Hanger. The Union, there's like... I mean, I can always eat meat, so there's that option. So I'm usually getting grilled chicken and fries and a salad is usually what I get. And then if there's not grilled chicken, it's a very sad day because they have burgers, but they're not very good at the Union. Yeah. They're really
and
not.
They're really like thin and
they are, and they're
weird looking, and they're like swimming in that like water. Ew.
Yeah.
See, I've like not eaten on campus much since my freshman year because I had such a bad experience. And yeah, it is, I don't know if it's shocking or just like disappointing that they don't have many better options now.
It's definitely disappointing because it's not, I feel like for Wright State's campus, like, inclusivity with food is not something they often promote. Like it's definitely Wright State, let's be honest, is not a campus known for their like food, right?
Used to
Are they like
promote being inclusive.
Okay, well,
because that was part of why I came here.
That's false
Well,
advertising.
tell us.
Right. Yeah, tell us how you feel.
Was that before Quest? Before the switch to Quest?
Yes.
That's why.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So like there is like
So
take
there's some
everything
more there.
that Britt says
Okay.
with a grain of salt because she's
Right.
really old now, and
She's our experienced veteran.
Yeah, and I'm talking. No, she's right. I'm talking about freshman year experience, but no, that's like that's really disappointing that they stopped promoting it that. Well, actually, no. That's good that they stopped promoting being inclusive of food, because they're not. And they never were. So, that's yeah.
And going off of like, I don't know, like I feel like college kids kind of. There are some people who want to like. What do I want to say? Like revamp. Like if I'm like in college, like I didn't want to eat like crap, you know? Like I don't want to eat badly, but like also I only have 3 options. So definitely not nutritious enough. You're not getting like your food groups.
Nobody has accused any Wright State students of getting the freshman 15 because the food here simply isn't good enough.
Well, not even like
Period.
talking like without allergies, like there's never hardly ever any fruit
Or
on
if
campus.
there is, it's the kind in like the canned kind with the sugar, like, which I mean is delicious, but like that's not fresh fruit. Or it'll be the watermelon that's like
out of season.
Oh, and it's so gross. It's like, and I love watermelon, but it's gross.
But watermelon in October and November, folks, is not welcomed
It's
here.
white and like stringy
Have you
and
guys seen those like 4 square things where it's like 2 of them are whipped cream and 2 of them are strawberries?
And the strawberries.
I've never gotten them,
Yeah.
but those strawberries look fake.
The only like reliable fruit that I've come across with on campus is grapes, and they hardly ever have the little like grape cups. And whenever they do, I get so excited because it's like my first fruit that I've had in like a month.
yeah.
It's not good, guys. It's not.
No.
And then
One second.
Sorry.
Isn't the new ramen place have gluten-free options now?
It does. Have you tried it,
Shut up,
Macie?
it does?
It does.
remember
I
you told
did
me to
try
try
it
it.
because there was...
like
it was
gluten-free
when-
noodles?
Yeah, there are
Question mark?
gluten-free noodles and like ramen and some toppings, but it's
Not
dog
good.
water.
I was gonna say I was with you when you tried it, right? And
yeah, didn't I have you? Did I
Yeah.
have you try it, or was I just like?
no,
this is
I
gross?
did try it. Not the
Yes.
gluten free, but the
I remember.
the full gluten version, and
Which is supposed to taste good.
Yeah, I gave it. I think
3
Sam.
out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, you remember? I was gonna say Sam did a rating video, and I gave it very low, and I did not enjoy it. I thought it was bad.
As soon as I saw your rating, I was like, oh, I'm not eating there.
I wanted so bad
I
to
trust
like
you.
it. Yeah, and I
too
wanted so bad
much.
to like it because wasn't
Yeah.
that the same day that
You were like
I was
really
crying?
upset. Yeah. Yeah, we were sitting in the
I was
hangar,
just
tears were
crying in the
going down
hangar.
her face, and she was just like, "This doesn't even taste good."
It was so disappointing. It was the last straw on the camel's back of a bad day.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to
Also-
cuss on here, right?
Again, just not, like, again with lack of options, lack of breakfast food. Like,
Are they
there's,
even open in breakfast hours? Is any?
the hangar does.
What do
And
they serve?
Like, they do it where the asada place is, and it's like, they have, like, eggs, sausage. Like, you can make, like, bowls or get, like, burritos, or that's good. But, like, one thing I want to kind of, like, segue into with this is the student union's hours are horrible.
Oh yeah.
Why are they open 12 to 4? Or, yeah,
11.
11 to 4.
It's 11 to 4.
It's 11 to 4 every day, and they're not open on the weekends. And honestly, I think the student union's kind of like, it's almost better options, because, I mean, you have more.
It's more for your money,
There's,
too.
yeah, it's more for your money. There's more there. And they're open, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day? Like, and not on the weekends.
Because that's where I mainly eat now when I do eat on campus, which is rare, like I said. But they have that salad bar, which I know is like
They do
pretty
have that.
solid. I've
I
never
do
been
love that salad bar.
cross-contaminated there. Yeah, so because I have been cross-contaminated on campus.
What?
Not since freshman year. But
Was it Burger Barn?
no, that's in the hangar, right? It was
Uh-huh.
it was like the burger place in the Union Market.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Did
I
they
was,
give you a
I was
regular
like,
bun?
Hey, no, I didn't even ask for a bun.
okay.
They did have gluten-free buns then.
They still
there.
do.
Yeah. Okay. Good. But yeah, no, I was just like, hey, would you please clean the grill? Which I hate asking people to do,
right.
but unfortunately, it is one of my needs.
Uh-huh.
So I asked them, and then I just watched them like not do it. And I was just like, but I was just like, fingers crossed. Maybe this cook knows something I don't. Maybe they just served
Maybe they
a
just
gluten-free
clean the
person.
right.
Yeah, I'm like, giving homeboy the benefit of the doubt, and I should not have.
Yeah.
Because,
I can see that.
Yeah. But, like I said, that was a long time ago.
Right.
So.
I'm sure it wouldn't be different.
No.
If
I went and asked them to clean the grill, actually, guys, this is gonna be funny, but like they might because of disabled perks. Like they, they would like people don't say no often, or they're like, people act different around a disabled person. Especially like in those environments, they're very helicopter-y, which is helpful.
Except for the girl with the cheese.
What girl with what cheese?
From her.
And the bun.
Oh.
With the bun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was a helicopter.
No.
No, she was. What's the opposite of a helicopter? She was in a car.
She was just on the ground. She was just walking. She was sitting, actually.
Pedestrian.
Yeah. But there's honestly some crazy dining hall things with not even like disregarding food allergies and all of that. There's just some like ridiculous situations. Like my friend Anna, we go to the asada place and she gets a quesadilla almost every time we go, right? And this started happening out of nowhere where she had to start telling the people to put cheese on her quesadilla. And I was like...
on her
I'm sorry.
quesadilla?
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, but even if you don't take Spanish, you know that queso means cheese.
I will say, I knew that queso meant cheese. I did take Spanish. I never put together that quesadilla.
Brit.
This sign is so cute, guys.
Don't try to distract from that. That was a...
Oh my
okay.
gosh. But, yeah, they were, started to make her quesadilla. She would go and order a chicken quesadilla, and then she'd get, onions and lettuce, I think is what she'd order. And she'd go, and they were, getting ready to put the other tortilla thing on with, no cheese. And she goes, "Can I get cheese on that, too?" Oh, and it happens, often now. She has to be "Can I, get a chicken and cheese quesadilla?"
I've heard about this, actually. It's happening to more people than just her.
Why? What? Guys, it's in the name.
I wonder if
Let's go tell them. Because if I didn't know,
Yeah. Well, I also am... I bet... Because cheese is super expensive... Mm-hmm. And, it's kind of getting more expensive. I wonder if that's, a little tactic for them. Why do you want to put it on the quesadilla?
So instead we're just going to burn the tortilla, the lettuce.
I'm not saying it's right.
Chicken with no glue.
Could you imagine eating that? That would be disgusting.
It's so dry.
That would be disgusting.
I'm sorry, but if you don't want cheese, you're not going to order a quesadilla. No. Let's be honest.
Or you'll be like, "Hey, can I please get a dia?"
Can I just have a chicken dia, please? I kind of want to order that, just see what happens.
Can I get it?
I'm going to go to Chipotle, because I'm not going to
I think if you ordered a dia, they would put cheese on it.
I bet they would. Mm-hmm. And then I'd be like, "No, I meant a quesadilla, guys.
Right.
No cheese." Quesadilla, hold the cheese, please. Hold the queso.
Hold the queso all dia. But, no, I think it's honestly crazy. There's so much, the dining halls are just weird. And it's, I didn't realize how, not good our dining halls were until I would see other dining halls on TikTok. And people would do, get food with me's at my dining hall, and it would be, crazy. Why am I'm seeing people make buffalo chicken dip and
I saw that video.
puppy chow with their dining hall assemblance. They're getting a bowl, they're getting the cheese and the cream cheese and they have shredded chicken just there available, and then they just put everything together and then go back to their dorm and pop it in the microwave and they have buffalo chicken dip. What?
Yeah.
I'm not asking for buffalo chicken dip.
Apparently you are.
I'm asking for buffalo chicken dip
I am asking for
ingredients.
buffalo chicken dip, but I'm asking for can we get a fruit section?
That's
completely different. Well, I need sections. You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
Like
yes.
we need ingredients. Like, whenever I am talking about this, I feel like I'm, like, talking like an almond mom, but, like, you know how people have, like, ingredient households?
Yeah,
like, we need, like, an ingredient dining hall.
When I went to UK, my short, nice semester there, those dining halls, I was spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how spoiled I was until I came here. They were great.
Mm-hmm.
They were great. Yeah. And there was two, and they were big, and they were always open. Like, they opened at, like, 6 a.m., and were open till 11, and they had all those options, and they always had gluten-free and peanut-free, because my friends there also had allergies, and they were good.
Can't relate.
The allergy friends, like, Infinity stuff.
I really do. Brie, and then my best friend from home is allergic.
Mm-hmm.
My other friend that I run with is allergic to peanuts and tree nuts and peas and all that stuff.
Peas?
My boyfriend is he's allergic to peas too. It's really strange, yeah.
Huh.
They all are.
I've never heard of that one.
I literally collect them all.
Literally.
You should meet my mom. She's allergic to bananas.
Oh,
That's sad.
that is really
That's so
sad.
sad.
She agrees.
Every day I'm grateful I don't have, like, some nut allergy because I love peanut butter.
Yeah. What's it been like? Because I know my freshman year, it was, like, absolutely terrible having, like, no options on campus for me.
I stock my mini fridge. Like, I really only eat one meal in the dining halls, and that's usually lunch when I don't feel like going back to my dorm, like, in between my day. Or I'll get dinner at the dining hall sometimes. And it's, like I said, it's going to be a Taco Bowl most of the time. But my mini fridge has, like, I'll have, like, gluten-free bread. I have a toaster. I have a lot of, like, breakfast. I ate once at the dining hall. I ate at the hangar, but, like, I always have, like, dairy-free yogurts, and, like, I have, like, granola. I've stocked up, basically. But I learned to, like a lot of random meals that I just, like, throw on the fly. Like, I live off of, like, chicken and rice.
Yeah.
Like the little jasmine rice cups and, like, grilled chicken.
Yes. Do you do, like, the rice pouch, like, the pouches?
I would, but I also have, like, I'm kind of a big germaphobe and, like, OCD, and, like, with rice, like, the big rice pouches, I would only use half of it, and then I'd have to, like, fold it and put it in the fridge, and, like, rice molds really fast, I've learned. So then I get scared that my rice is gonna have mold on it. So I use the individual cups.
That's smart.
So, yeah. But, I've also tuna. Like, I really like tuna, but, like, I'm just, like, some form of meat and rice is, like, how I stay alive, to be honest.
Yeah.
And, like, vegetables. I have, like, frozen vegetables. It's kind of sad when I'm, like...
Well, hey, it's better than what I did my freshman year, honestly.
But, I mean, I'm also not super picky, and I'm very, like, a creature of habit. So, like, I eat a lot of the same things by choice anyways.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal for me to, like, eat the same foods all the time. Like,
I would die.
But another
It's
thing,
just sad
too,
to have to.
Yeah.
our dining halls are not cheap. Not only are you getting not great food, but you're paying a lot of money for the not great food. And
They're so, like, quite expensive,
because
actually.
there have been a few times where I have gone and gotten my, chicken bowl, and I would have to go, and I used to ask for, like, a side of chips, like, at the place, but then they'd give you, like, a little, like, bowl, and it had, like, 4 chips in it, and so then I'd be like, that's not gonna do anything, so then I'd have to go and get, like, a bag of Tostitos, and so then by the time I'm going up to the, to go pay, I then find out that I'm paying over $14 for my lunch, when I pay, like, 11 to 12 at Chipotle. Yes, we have one more expensive thing to bring up. Because Raider Mart, ladies and gents, also sucks.
First off, snowed in Wednesday. Me and my roommate, we went and battled the snow for this Guardian Gallery, right? Mm-hmm. We worked up a sweat taking these freaking photos, walking around campus. We were so hungry. It took actually, genuinely, that was a trek to get around campus with how much snow is on there. I fell on my butt 14 times. Okay, not that many, but, like, several times. we were hungry. We went to the Union because we were up by there, and we thought the Union was open. We misread when they said Student Union open. They just meant, like, the Student Union, not the market.
Not
so
the
that was
market.
on us. But we were already upset about that. So then we were like, oh, let's go to the Raider Mart and just get, like, you know, something quick and easy. We don't really like the Hanger. We kind of hate the Hanger because I did not want Burger Barn or this Asada place.
That's another thing. Burger Barn is the only part of the Hanger that's open on the weekends. They'll tell you that the Hanger is open. It's not. It's Burger Barn.
Real quick, I just want to say, I'm kind of convinced that there's, like, a conspiracy to keep Wright State as a commuter school because otherwise they would at least have the Union Market open.
Literally. How would you not have the... Okay.
Like, what are we doing? Like, I'm sorry, but our Hamilton Hall lovely people that live
Thank
there?
you. Yeah.
Like, what? Let's just...
I know.
Let's at least open her on the weekends.
I know.
Like, at least give
I know.
everybody...
At least for, like,
at
an
least
hour.
one meal a day. Or, like, maybe stop complaining that people go home
At
every
least on
weekend.
Saturday. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
You
We're
can
a
have your-
suitcase school. A
You can
commuter in a
have
suitcase school.
your Sunday day of rest if you wish. But
No.
Sunday day of rest.
No.
That's funny.
Okay,
Sorry, that's
I was
funny.
really waiting for the laugh, guys. No, that was funny, but, like, no.
but like
They don't
don't
deserve it.
open.
So, yeah, we go to
Sorry,
the Raider Mart.
tangent.
So, from the Student Union to the Raider Mart, we live in Forest Lane, so, like, this was a trek. This was another trek.
Right.
We get to a Raider Mart. There is nothing on the shelves. Like, not a darn thing. Nothing. There was nothing in the fridge. Nothing. There was, like, the burritos, but, like, I was not eating those.
Sorry.
So,
Raider Mart was
Sorry.
my saving grace freshman year.
yeah.
But
That's what we thought. But, I mean, I'm sure it's because they didn't have, like, a shipment in a few days.
yeah, it's because everybody went to Raider Mart.
Yeah, but like then, so that wasn't okay. That was fine. But then we go and we find this little buy one get one shelf. Nothing was priced on it. We just knew it was buy one get one free. And we saw these little packs of almonds and peanuts that were chocolate covered, and we were like, perfect. Let's grab those. We grabbed 2 of each. You know, buy one get one. So we were only paying 2. We check out, she doesn't tell us the total. First off, we bought, like, 4 juices, 4 of those little, like, Tropicana juices, and these peanuts, and, like, a little bag of chips. Guess how much this was?
Oh boy. Okay, wait. 4 sorry, why am I trying to actually guess? But 4 juices.
Oh, wait, she's actually trying to guess. 52? Is that your guess?
What?
25, okay.
20. Okay, I was gonna say. I'm thinking 20s.
I can't guess because I know the
Maybe
answer.
30s.
But
Okay.
Let me. I don't know. Let me lowball it. 10. That's because that's what it should cost.
Right.
I feel. Not 50?
honey,
$50.
I thought it was 60.
You're serious?
Was it 50?
It was 50.
Oh
You're
my god.
serious?
We
Well,
took
still.
off one of the,
How much are one of those juices? Was it a full size juice or a little
No,
one?
it wasn't the juice. It wasn't the juice.
Oh my
The juices
God,
were
those
like
juices.
the 4.25, you know, like the normal
Right.
little juices. These peanuts, these chocolate covered peanuts that I'm going to show here in a second. I haven't eaten them because I've been too mad about them.
So how much?
$11.25
For one pack? How big
And-
was the pack?
Are we ready?
Fact check this, guys.
Yeah,
too.
hold on.
Show it.
I'll show them.
Yeah. Show the camera.
This pack of peanuts. These almonds, guys.
That was $11.
This was $11.
You're kidding.
You know how it says like
That is
enlarged to show
unreal.
product? This
Yeah.
is not enlarged.
This is not a.
Wait, is it? Yeah, that price is unreal.
So they didn't have this advertised. They didn't have this advertised at all. Like how much these were. Obviously, we were thinking like, okay, they're the nice ones. This is like an Unreal. This is like a health. This is an almond bomb.
right.
Almond. So we're expecting like $5-6. We were expecting high. $11.
Yeah, that's.
And
There's 2 servings of
before this, we fact checked how to see if you were to buy this in like a store, how much it would cost.
Okay.
Now Walgreens.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Now
Wait.
Walgreens has like
$3,
they are known for like
$4.
raising their prices. Like it is not cheap when you go to Walgreens. Guess how much it is at Walgreens?
$5.
$4.19.
What
For
are we doing?
2
guys?
ounces, again, 2 ounces of almonds.
And Kylie paid how much?
11.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
And
I-
they're like
never done
6 at Target.
Yeah.
Do we want to try them on the episode?
Oh, yeah.
And
Let's-
see if
They
these
probably are good. They're,
unwell
Yeah.
are
they are
worth.
certified vegan free, or vegan free. There are no vegans in these almonds.
We're used to make
vegans were harmed in
the making of
these almonds.
Certified gluten-free, certified non-GMO, fair trade ingredients, no waxy coating, no sugar alcohols, no soy ingredients, and an unreal taste with a
Yay.
face.
Oh.
So let's find out today,
Exciting.
folks. Are these unreal
So
almonds?
can you have these?
Yes, they're
Okay.
vegan. Yes,
Okay.
they're Macie and Brit safe.
Oh yeah, vegan means no dairy.
But $11.
Did you try it already?
Yeah, sorry.
That was quick. I'm impressed.
I was ready.
Now, my
She went,
freshman year of high school, I did an entire YouTube video with 2 girls that I don't talk to anymore, where we tried like 30 types of
Ew, they
almonds.
also-
So let's see how this compares.
It looks like an acorn.
30 types of almonds.
Roughly.
How many types of almonds are...
I don't even like.
You'd be shocked. Maybe
They're
only
also-
20? Maybe only like 20.
Like flavors or like...
Yeah. No, not like different.
Mm-mm.
They're pretty good.
Not worth $11.
Not worth $11.
Ew.
I don't like them.
Nope, me neither. Save your money, Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't if you see Unreal on the buy one get one shelf, do not be fooled. See, it's like we were talking yesterday about these buy one get one sales in our class.
We were.
Yes.
And I said I always get the buy one get one sale.
Right.
I need to stop doing that because
Yeah.
that is what happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it time for a pop culture moment?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. I'm so excited. We have lots to discuss. And we also, these pop culture moments had interactive polls on the Instagram. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who participated in our pop culture polls. That's fun. I love alliteration. Okay. So for starters, let's talk about Harry Styles. And he's back, guys. Harry is back and he's releasing new
What was
music.
his most recent album? Was it Harry's House?
Harry's House.
That's what I thought. I was gonna
That's my
say.
favorite one.
Cause yeah, no, I love Harry's House.
Have you listened to
I
Aperture?
wish I'd been to Harry's house. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Don't we?
Have you both listened to Aperture?
Yes.
No.
Brit!
Brit!
I should have texted you and been like,
You should have.
You saw this
Sorry.
on the script.
prep with
I didn't
Aperture.
realize he had any songs out already.
Well, this is pop culture.
Wait, we
What
could
are we?
play
Pop
it,
culture
or is that
teaching.
copyright?
That's
copyright.
Yeah, they'd frown upon that.
Bummer.
This is also pop culture teaching to Phil and Brit. So, his new song Aperture came out, which is like a thing with, I had no idea what Aperture was. I kept calling it Avalanche. Aperture's like a thing with photography. He'll say it in the song. He goes, Aperture, it like lets the light in, right? Okay. It's something with the, I don't know, Aperture lets the light in. So, that's a new song and a new music video that released. So I asked on the Instagram thoughts on his new song because it's kind of controversial. Even in the Harry fans, there are a lot of Harry fans who were like, because it kind of, have you guys seen Friends?
Yeah. I love Friends.
If I were to tell you that somebody said that it gives Ross playing his keyboard, would you understand? Would you understand what I mean?
Yes.
I would.
Because I died laughing when I saw that.
I didn't know it was controversial. I thought everybody. I just listened to it and was like, yeah.
I
Harry.
love it. It's a vibe. It's so Harry.
I know
so,
the first song I'm listening to on my drive home.
Yeah.
Yes.
So on the poll, I put, what are your thoughts on Aperture? It's absolute perfection? Do we have no idea what he's saying but love the beat? That's how I felt personally, because I was like, what is he saying? Don't come for me, Harry Stans. I'm sorry. And then there was just, I don't get the hype. And according to you guys, 47% said that it was absolute perfection. 40% said, I have no idea what he's saying, but I love the beat. And 13% said, they don't get the hype. So, what are your, well, I can't ask Britt because she hasn't heard, but Kylie,
I
what
don't
do
get
you
the
think?
hype right now because
Okay.
I've never listened.
I 14% now. I say it's Perfection.
Perfection.
TH.
I am really excited for the album.
I am too. I don't know if I have an idea of what he's saying either.
Other than We Belong Together and Aperture Let's the Light In.
Do we not know, like, can we not understand him because of, like, his voice? Or, like, when we
There's
pull
like
up the lyrics, we still don't get it?
No, the lyrics, his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the lyrics are clear. I
And
just
that
haven't
lyrics
like
are
pulled up the
clear.
lyrics.
It's
Yeah.
just you have to like look at the lyrics.
In that case, I would like the beat, but can't understand what he's saying because that's how I
Perfect.
am with, like, every song.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to, like, look at the lyrics several times to hear words.
I also asked like some overall thoughts, and we got some people saying that they're really excited that he's leaning into multiple genres, which I am very excited for too. I think this album is going to be very different from his other ones, and I'm very excited.
I want it to be just like Harry's House, though.
I loved Harry's House. That's my favorite.
How long has it been since Harry's House?
Like,
a while, right?
21.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was
Or
like
two?
that was my album.
Do you
I
know,
don't.
Sam?
I
3?
just no
3 years?
No.
because
I
it
was-
was out 2022
It
the
was
summer
20.
because
Yes, it was 2022
yeah
because
'cause
I was.
remember
It was the summer before my sophomore year.
yeah because that was the it was the summer after I graduated high school. It was like my favorite album to last. I had like several anthems on it. So
Then I asked people what songs they're claiming from the new album.
okay.
Have you guys looked at the track list? Do you have a Brit will not.
Guys, the sign is so cute.
Britt can't be in pop
I have a
culture
picture
moment
of
next
it. I
time.
have a picture of it if you want me to read the titles and you can pick one.
Sure.
Okay. You guys said there was a couple people that said American Girls. Someone said Taste Back, and someone said Carla's Song. I also want to claim American Girls.
I also.
I feel like that one's giving Olivia Rodrigo.
It just sounds the most like. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Do we
but
think he has positive things to say about us American girls?
I sure hope so.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I wouldn't probably if I were him.
I don't.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, he might
I'm
have
just
some.
kidding.
He
I'm
might
just-
have some good things.
No, he might. And I
He's
definitely
helped-
do.
Taylor
I'm
Swift.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say
Taylor-
he has
Taylor
Taylor.
Swift.
yeah, and
Well-
respectfully, and I love Taylor Swift, and we all know how much I love Taylor Swift, but respectfully, she was way too old for him, and that would honestly
Yeah.
be another reason why I don't trust that would be a great song is because of that. But anyway.
All right.
What was that age gap?
He was
I don't know.
19. One of us has our phone on us. I think
Sam
he was
off
like
camera?
19, and I think she was like 23, 22.
I think so,
but
yeah.
it's still like, okay, no. and
Right,
now
that's
that
not-
number, no, that number's fine, but those are two very different points in a person's life.
It's not. This is just also me coming from like a Raider perspective. Like
I don't know, guys. Okay.
She likes the age
Okay,
gap.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say, because you just, what was it? He was,
Swift being around 22 to 23 and Styles being 18.
yeah. So, and respectfully,
Well, okay, then
and
that's
I
like
also,
pushing.
I just want to say that respectfully, the people who said that those aren't very different points in your life, how old are you guys, 19? I'm 22. Those are very
yes,
different
I'm
points in your
19.
life. I'm at a very different point in my life than I was at 19.
That's true. That's
so
true. I almost said I was 20. I'm
could
not 20.
like, yeah.
She clocked you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Okay, Britt, here's the track list.
Okay.
Aperture, American Girls, Ready, Set, Go, Are You Listening Yet, Taste Back, The Waiting Game, Season 2 Weight Loss, Coming Up Roses, Pop, Dance on More, Paint by Numbers, and Carla's Song.
Ooh, Paint by Numbers sounds good.
That's one I'm
And
claiming as
so
well.
does, what was the third one?
Waiting.
Ready, Set, Go? Or Ready, Steady, Go?
Ooh.
Okay, reader.
Yeah. All right, literacy.
That is giving...
Literacy isn't for
Um,
everyone. It's okay.
No, it's really not. It's okay.
What is it? Waiting game?
The Waiting Game.
Yeah,
sounds
I
good
think
too.
I think I'm claiming that one. What does to claim it mean?
Like,
am I claiming?
you predict that to be, like, your song of the album,
Oh.
like, your favorite.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Like I just.
I'm picking Paint by Numbers. Dance on More, too, sounds fun. Season 2 weight loss, I'm scared of.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
But it is Harry Styles, so hopefully he'll have something good to say, like, about hope. Let me back up.
I'm just trying to understand what season 2 and weight loss have in common.
I don't know on that, but I feel like the weight loss, like, we've seen Wicked.
Yeah.
We're all
Yes.
seeing,
I haven't seen part 2.
Okay,
I'm
well,
sorry.
but you've seen
Are you talking
the
about like
actresses.
the? Yeah.
Yes. Like yes.
We've seen what Ozempic is doing
yeah.
to
Yeah.
our
I wrote a whole
pop culture.
whole article on that one.
Yeah. It's crazy. So hopefully,
I hope it's a
have
commentary. Yeah.
some sort of like thing to say about how weight loss is.
I feel
not
like
important.
right.
You
I feel like
Unless
it's gonna be a
important
ballad.
to your health. I hope.
Sounds like a sad title. I feel like it's gonna be a ballad.
It better be valid. Otherwise, I don't like Harry Styles anymore.
You heard it here first.
Ooh.
Off the record.
I'm just scared.
Harry, if you need to make edits, do them now.
Yeah, for real, you will lose me. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm just over the whole like weight loss culture of it all. Like it's terrible. I don't know.
It is.
Yeah, I'm ready for it to be over. That's all. Sorry, that's my pop culture moment.
There's also a whole like what's it called? Like there's people guessing that Billie Eilish is going to be collaborating with Harry Styles on her new album when it comes out, because in Aperture's music video, Harry is in like the same room that Billie is in another music video. I'm not sure which one it is. I should have checked, but so people
No,
think
we
it's
never
like
overlap
a pretty
settings.
big coincidence, but I asked the Right State polls once again, and majority of people said no. So
67 to be exact.
yeah, I'm holding out hope that he will collab.
Go ahead.
6, 7.
Yeah.
My fiance teaches middle school.
I hope that they do collab. I think that would be
it would
kind
be
of
great.
iconic.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's probably unlikely. I don't
Okay.
know. I
Okay,
just
fair.
don't see them. Like I don't see. Have we ever had a Billy Harry sighting?
No,
Yeah.
not that I know of.
Like
Like at the Grammys the other night.
Everyone's at the Grammys.
Yeah. Speaking of the Grammys.
Speaking of the Grammys, thank you, Sam, for the segue. Let's talk the Grammys. Now, guys, I have a lot of thoughts. I didn't even watch, and I feel like my For You page is always like, like when I wake up, it's always like everything that happened at the Grammys. So, I also incorporated some Grammy polls yesterday, and the Right State, y'all came through with the answers. I had a lot of fun with these polls, and I think they did too. So we're gonna talk some Grammys. So
some outfits first.
we want to do outfits first.
Yes.
We can. So I did kind of like a love it or hate it situation with some of the outfits. Some of them I didn't even put on. Did you guys see Heidi Klum's outfit?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, I didn't know.
Isn't she the one that did like an earthworm one year? Or was that Halloween?
She.
Okay, that's fine
Sam,
then.
can you pull up Heidi Klum's Grammy outfit? Yeah. Anyway, but I didn't put Heidi Klum on the story because I was like, there's no way anyone's gonna like that. I'm sorry, but when you see it, you'll know. It's plastic.
You can put it up on this. Oh.
It's plastic.
Mhm.
Like hard.
Or like a Save the Turtles plastic, or like
Like. So.
That looks like somebody
Like
spilled
you're
their
putting
bottle
a
of
back
foundation
brace on your
her.
entire body. Yeah, that's why I didn't put it on the
I feel
story.
like I shouldn't be looking at that.
Right,
Okay.
exactly. I didn't feel comfortable putting it on the story, so I
Thank
didn't.
you.
But you can look up Heidi Klum on your own time.
You know, who
No,
else
we can put
was crazy?
What?
Yeah,
Who?
put it up.
Chapel-
Yeah,
Chapel
Pippin.
Roan.
Not to boss you
Chapel
around,
Roans.
Okay, what do we think?
It looked kind of painful. TBH.
All right, I.
It's
Here's my
kind of
thing.
like I like the color.
I kind of loved it. I feel like if anyone can pull it off, it's Chapel Roan.
Oh, I like it.
Did you look up hers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it look kind of painful?
But did you look up without the
The
cover?
I was gonna say this is the only part that's getting me right now.
Right.
I have questions about
Yeah.
this photo.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
I put the picture of her that I used is one of just the top of her, and I said, if you know, you know. And we got 55% of people saying they love and 45% saying no, so
Okay.
people are in favor of Chapel's fit. So, that
I thought
one
it fit her.
Yeah, I
Don't
like
look crazy.
it. I think it. Yeah, I think it.
No, I think
looks
it
good.
was fun.
I prefer it with
the
cover.
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
but
same.
also I mean I don't. So
Were
were the nips fully out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good for her.
It was
I
like
guess,
rings, like
you know?
like piercings
Yeah,
almost, and then like a
sure.
dress.
Sure.
But like she also had like a lot of
The dress was
tattoos. Like it was just, I feel like the whole thing was just
That
a vibe.
does sound
It was-
painful.
I-
I
yeah,
get that now.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter, her
Yes, always.
was
It was
probably
great.
the best Grammy outfit I've ever seen.
I mean, she's Sabrina Carpenter.
True.
Yeah,
We-
she is just a queen.
So good, and you guys agreed with us because 88% said love and 12% said no.
I wonder what the 12% doesn't like.
Yeah, I hope that
Right.
12% gets better soon.
Oh.
Personally.
Get
Maybe
better.
like gets a new pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
Mhm.
yeah.
Your
Okay.
eyesight needs to improve.
Or they're like feverish right now or something. I don't know.
I heard the flu is going around.
Right, maybe it just impaired you a little bit.
Yeah.
Olivia Dean, she had like a few outfits. Well, a lot of people had a few outfits, but Olivia Dean's like her performance outfit as well. The red dress was gorgeous, but the carpet dress, I loved it. What do we think? Did we
liked
see it?
That was the black and white one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. I liked it too.
83% said love, 17 said no. So
It was kind of bird-like, like swan-like.
See,
yes,
I like
swan-like.
birds, so.
Who else had a bird-like dress? Was Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
Did
Yeah,
you
she
like
did.
it?
I just like Lady Gaga,
Okay.
and
I
she's
do-
she's just a.
It is a very
it's
Lady
her,
Gaga
yeah.
dress, I will say.
Nothing will
It
ever
fits
top
her
the meat
very
dress
much.
for me, unfortunately.
No, that's fair.
What were your thoughts, Macie?
At first I kind of hated it, and then I realized, you know what? This is very Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I understand. And 69% of you said you loved it as well, so, and 31% said no. One that I didn't love, Miley Cyrus.
Mm.
It
I
was
forget.
just-
Yeah, I forget.
I'm gonna
It
come
was
gander.
here.
Oh. Oh no, I like that.
The like gloves being halfway kind of really threw me. There's a lot happening on the jacket. There's just a lot happening. I don't know where to look. You know what I mean?
I feel
No,
like that's
I love it. Yeah.
I feel like that's
Oh,
very
okay.
Miley, like the leather.
Okay, wait. What's going on with this gold piece
Yeah.
in the corner?
Right.
What gold piece in the corner?
The
Is this? It kind of
Is
looks
that
like
her
the
hair?
snake. It kind of looks like the. No, it's not her hair.
It's giving
It gets
the
given like
Mockingjay
yes,
pin.
that's what it. That's
Yeah.
It is. That's what I thought it was.
I
the
like it.
Mockingjay
She's
pin.
trying to. Oh my god, maybe it's an Easter egg.
I was gonna
for-
say it's
maybe she
giving
has
Hunger
a song
Games.
in Sunrise on the Reaping.
Ooh, that would be insane.
That would
Britt,
be
if you just
insane.
predicted that off the record.
If that'd be crazy.
We got to do a whole episode on that. I can't wait for that.
Guys,
be
I
on
need
that one,
to
yeah.
catch up because I've never read the Hunger Games.
I have them all. I will let you borrow them all.
I have the
As
first
long as you
one
read
in my
them.
dorm right now. That was. I know. Well, now you heard it here first. I have to start my Hunger Games reading journey.
Tonight.
I will.
Immediately.
Last outfit, we had Billie Eilish. The silence.
Well,
I loved it.
Eh.
I liked her outfit. I don't know. I didn't say this earlier because I was scared.
Do you not like Billie Eilish?
It's not that I don't like her. It's just that I've like really honestly like I've listened to like maybe 2 of her songs.
Really?
Ever. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm like
Um,
Billie is like up there for me.
Really?
Mhm.
You know, and
She's like-
it's-
She like I listen. She's on the pod. On the pod.
She's on the
She's on my
rotation.
Only me.
playlist, but like I
Mhm.
don't like.
Like Hit Me Hard
Usually-
and Soft was like a no skip 10 out of 10 album for me.
See, I think I only have like one song of that I've actually heard.
Oh my god, Kylee. I need to
know.
educate you.
You need to be educated on the Hunger Games.
I've
Yeah.
seen them.
No, that's
I
not the
know, I
same.
know.
You know how
I know.
much you're missing the little like the sunset moment. Like you're missing so much.
I'll read tonight.
You will.
Okay.
But there was just a lot with the Grammys in general. Olivia Dean won Best New Artist. and there has been lots of controversy online. A lot of people are not happy. A lot of people are happy. A lot of people think Alex Warren should have won. I thought he was gonna win. I thought for sure he was gonna win.
He like
and
cries
his
on
performance.
stage. He's like so happy. It's like
It's
cute.
oh my god. I want to see him so bad.
Yeah.
His
Well-
performance at the Grammys though, it was so good, and I need people to not hate on it, please. Because did you see his performance? Did
No.
you hear about the performance? So during his performance of Ordinary, his in-ears malfunctioned. And so it's like the music that he's hearing is behind what he's singing, and it's like overlapping, and he can't tell. So he like got off pace, and you can tell in his like mid-performance. So he's like behind or ahead of the track. I forget which one it is, and he like took his in-ear out and like threw it. And then he like got back on track though and like fixed it, but like then there was people like hating on it. But I'm sorry, if your ear like in-ears, I've seen a lot of artists being like, if your in-ears malfunction, like it is not easy to come back to. Like he killed that performance and did it very well, but I felt very bad because you can tell in his like face afterwards he was really like disappointed.
I feel like I would take my earpiece out, but
he
I
did
also,
for a second and then put it back in.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna watch that when I get
Yeah,
home.
it's a really good and it's like a really good performance. I feel bad because like the Grammy, like of all that's like it's the Grammys. I mean, you're gonna hate
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it sucks.
Okay.
So, in much controversy, we could yap about the Grammys forever. There was a lot of stuff that happened that, honestly, we could probably do a whole episode on the Grammys and the chaos that happened. But some final thoughts were, Lola Young deserved better. She was one of the nominees for Best New Artist.
Yes.
Kelsea Ballerini was robbed yet again.
Oh.
Kelsea Ballerini hasn't won for, like... Do you not agree, Kylee?
No.
Jelly Roll beat her for, like, contemporary country album or something.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me.
And then we have FK Twigs, congrats. Linkin Park, we were so robbed. That is not my music genre. So
Linkin Park's still like playing.
I guess, according to this person.
I
don't know. We had a lot of fun with those stories. So if you guys are interested in like playing a part in our polls and our episodes, follow at WSU Guardian and WSU Off the Record to be included in our fun little interactive episodes.
Yes.
On that note, should we do a high and a low?
Yes. Okay, go, Macie.
Okay, you want me to go?
Yeah.
I guess my low is kind of that my second class of the day, like, got canceled. So, which normally people would view that as a high, but I've been, like, stuck in my dorm all day just, like, doing work, and I just kind of, Granted, was that a personal choice? Yeah, but I also have, like, not felt the best today. So, like, that's just kind of my low. It's just been kind of a meh day. So I guess my high, again, would be filming this podcast because I feel better. I feel like I'm going to say that every episode. Maybe we should make it a high of the week so I have more options. Because, I mean, this is definitely the most exciting thing I've done today. Yeah, that's my high. Oh, no, my high was Kylie's reaction to me giving her the root beer
That was
Bloom.
cute.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm so happy you love.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, what are they called? Bloom?
Bloom sponsor
Bloom
us.
for, oh my goodness, I love you, Bloom. Those Shirley Temples
Sponsor
It's
and the root beer
so
floats.
good. And
Oh.
the raspberry lemonade is also top tier. The Bloom, me as a no caffeine girly, and I love the prebiotic. They're so good, Bloom. Thank you for doing the Rowdy's work.
Thank you for Rowdy's work.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Brett.
Okay, you know, I had a low until, like, right now, and then I forgot it. I have two highs, though.
Give us the highs.
So My first high is filming this podcast, which now, I feel like maybe for the future you guys should like ban that or something because it's like
we can't say
kind of a cop out.
because like
obviously this was like the best part of my day. But also I got to apply for graduation today.
Oh
so
my
that
gosh.
was fun.
So
and
crazy.
Kind of also a low in a weird way, but not really.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, I remembered my low. It's that I'm gonna probably have to stay up all night tonight reading The Princess and the Goblin for my Victorian Fantasies class.
You have fun while I'll be reading The Hunger Games.
Yes. Okay, that makes it worth it. I and you know it's not a bad book. It's just like I just want to sleep.
Yeah.
That's fair.
My low will also be reading The Princess and the Goblin this evening because both me and Britt put that off until today.
You sure did.
And we have had multiple weeks to read it.
Yeah.
We were snowed
The
in
entire
last
book?
week.
We were also it was also
And it was extended by an entire 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
But we've got it. We've got a few hours.
The entire reading is due tomorrow.
4:40.
4:40?
Do you have to like do anything for it or just read it?
There's a quiz. So we have to like understand
Discussion.
it.
Right.
I'm 63 pages in out of the 200. If I get to 150, I'll be happy.
I'm like 30. If I finish it, I'll be happy.
That's fair.
How long is it?
220.
Okay. And then my high would be filming this podcast. No, just kidding. I'm gonna be
We
different.
should do that every
I'm
episode.
not a sheep. No, I'm just kidding.
I am. Bah.
My high was probably just honestly going back to my classes. I kind of
Yes.
felt a little insane last week, and I like my classes, so that was fun. I love my teachers. So
Yeah, especially the 2 classes that we have together. Those are my
I
favorite
can't
classes.
ever escape Brit.
I know
That's
you guys are always together.
my year
We are. They're-
low.
Hey, I said
low
that
of
earlier in the
life.
first segment. No, but we've been branded by some of the people in our class as the Guardian Girlies.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
I know.
Who started that? Andrew?
Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah. Hope he's listening.
Yeah. And on that note, if you want to be a part of the Guardian Girlies or guys or anything, we have open positions for Right Life reporter and our digital media manager. And our Right Life editor. So those 3 positions are up on Handshake, so go apply if that is something that you would be interested in, and you are always, always, always welcome to stop by the office and talk to me or Britt or Macie or anyone at The Guardian more about it. So yeah, follow, like, subscribe, etc. to this channel, to
all of our
Instagrams,
the personal
WSU Guardian,
Instagrams, WSU Guardian,
Written by
WSU
Britin.
Off the Record.
Yeah, follow.
Kylee L. Wright.
Yeah, Britt,
Yes.
plug your
Macie Makes
personal.
Media.
Did you plug it?
Written by Britin.
Yes.
Yeah,
written
it's
by
pretty
Britin.
easy.
Yeah. You just have
The
to
Right State
yeah.
Guardian
know how to
is
spell
following
Britin.
all of
That's the
them.
hard part.
But yeah, this audio form will be on WWSU 106.9 at 11:30 a.m. on Friday, and then the video form will be up at 6:30 p.m. on Right State Guardian's YouTube channel. Okay.
Very exciting.
Thanks for listening to Off the Record.
See you next time.
Bye.